Hey guys, Dangle Nerd here. This week's video is from Saturday. Spent the morning doing my laundry, playing guitar, and then I decided to go out and take the bus. So in front of the hotel, in front of the department store, I just got on the first bus that arrived and used my subway card to pay the fare. And I figured I would just ride it. And it's a good way to kind of tour the city. And I used to do this every week when I lived in Korea like 20 years ago. Just a weekly routine to take a random bus and just ride around. But it was easier in Korea because I could read the signs and speak a little bit of the language. And it was easy. Seoul is a huge metropolis, and just the subway line, the network of subways and buses and everything was so much easier. Impossible to get lost. Here, I don't know. I wasn't sure what to expect. So it was within about 10 minutes, I started to recognize some of the places, and then this looked really familiar. I was like, this is the Kaohsiung subway station, and I was just here last week. I ate at Burger King and McDonald's. So this street has a Subway, KFC, a McDonald's, and Burger King. So I was like, amazing. I could have saved myself so many miles walking out there. So that was pretty interesting. And then the bus just basically makes a loop, and it goes out to Kaohsiung Arena and then to the Formosa Boulevard subway station, which is I've been there maybe 4 or 5 times, and then it eventually gets to this my billiard hall, my pool hall is a nice billiard hall. So like this is such a convenient bus line. I didn't know. Like if I would have known about this sooner, I could have saved myself so much time walking. Eventually got off. This was the terminus for the bus line. I figured it's called the Rufeng Road, and I thought, okay, there's a Rufeng night market, and maybe I can find it. So it looks like I'm at the end of the route. It's at the I don't know how to pronounce it, Rufeng Street Road. I don't know, I think I'll just look for the subway. And then once you get in the subway, then you can see some maps and stuff, and I think I'll be able to figure out where I'm going. But nope, my poor deluded soul, I had no idea where I'm going. But the blue line shows the route that the bus took. It basically takes this big loop and then goes back. And within 15 minutes, I was back in front of the hotel. And then it goes down this long road and then takes a left past my pool hall. And then Sanduo 4th Road, and goes all the way to Sanduo 1st Road. And then it takes a right-hand turn. And that's when I knew I was going pretty deep into locals only territory, because it wasn't for tourists at all. Very few English signs. And this is kind of where the bus line ends. And then you can see all the green buses. That was the terminus. So I thought I could walk there, but then, I don't know, that Rufeng Road and then Rufeng, like, night market, it's way over here on the other side. So what's going on with that? I don't know. It's like, try to find it here. Still looking. I know it's near Kaohsiung Arena subway. And I can't find it. Okay, still farther away. You see, it's even farther than I thought. And it's up here. There's the night market, Rufang Night Market. And that's very close to the subway station there. But then it's got to be a few miles away from the bus terminus, so I don't know where that came from. So I ended up walking around that neighborhood looking for the Rufang Night Market, like the dumbass, and couldn't find it. So I decided I needed to get back to the main road and look for the bus again. So I was just kind of walking, trying to get to the main road, and then looking for the green bus. And then I heard this cacophonous sounds and decided to follow it, see what's going on. And I don't know, it looked like some kind of performance at a temple. I don't know, couldn't really see much, but I was kind of at the back of this stage. You could see people. They were wearing all kinds of costumes and makeup and putting on a performance. I eventually made it back to the main road and got on the bus again. This time heading back towards my hotel. Saw this night market, and so I got off and I thought I would try to look for some rice sausage, and maybe that could be my dinner. Of course, I have to sanitize my hands first after riding the bus. Yeah, I didn't really like this market. Too many scooters. Lingyan night market. It's like I had to get out of there. I don't want to have dinner and near-death experience. Too many scooters, man. It's crazy. I think I'd rather spend a bit more money and dine in a safe and clean environment. And most everything in there was fried. I was looking for the sausage, the rice sausage. That's kind of like, one of the last things on my list. But I don't know. I just wanted to get out of there. Too many scooters and cars. And then you have to stand up somewhere and eat it. And you're eating it with all the exhaust fumes. Yeah, no, it's not something that I really want to do. So it was a short walk back to the hotel, and I just went to the Korean restaurant in the the food court, and then had the Korean chicken soup. It's called samgaetang, and then I had the mocha float in the cafe. But that was my Saturday. Thanks for watching. Have any comments? Leave them below, and I'll see you next time.